morning, what's up, what's going on? Welcome to yet another beautiful episode of Teenagers on a Mission right here on SABC TOMz. For sure, igama I go by the name of C-A-D-D-Y, pronounced Kerry, and I'm Hamyi Ngihamba Nobuntu Wabantwana.
Hello everybody, you are definitely tuned into the best sci-tech entertainment in the land, and I'm Sanjay. I want you guys to buckle your seatbelts as we enter the world of OB Van.
Yes, so OB Van can be known as the production control room. It could be known as the production
truck,
the scanner, the remote
truck,
the live
truck,
and also the mobile unit or the live eye.
Yeah boy, yes, and OB stands for outside broadcasting, and this means that it captures all the live moments as they happen.
Yeah, so if it captures everything that happens at that time, now we feel and this is because of the communication satellite technology.
Very, very true. And also what makes Lendo so valuable, right, is that it captures everything in real time. This could be all the way from events to sports to even international news as it happens.
Let's get this show started without wasting any time. Let's go!
Shebafelo re le tshwaretse mo lenanehong la kajeko la TOMz. Re tlo ithuta hantlentle ka technology ya broadcasting or hantlentle e ba sebedisa jwang di-OB Van. Re bona hore hantlentle on-site preparation ya OB Van live broadcasting e sebetsa jwang. Re batla ho ithuta ka diphiri tsa OB Van. Re bona hore hantlentle monahano wa OB Van o qadile hokae le neng. Re batla ho kena into the technological developments le di-projects tsa the future ha re bua ka di-OB Van.
Just forget let's cut last Kulumanani via our social media pages. So Lana, we get to ask you guys questions. Listen, it's Jella and my thoughts. So a question is, do you prefer live or recording broadcasts? Well, we've got a comment coming in from Uput Bingwa. Ati, if I was a presenter, I think I would prefer both. Though, live can be a bit tricky. Whatever happens or mistake during a live broadcast, it's seen by millions of people, but like that, it is more interactive. With recording broadcasts, you have the time to polish everything and it gets right, but it's not as fun as a live. And it's Petenye Ebuya from Mukoke to Ati live. It's pretty simple. All you have to do is go on Facebook or comment it below our question. On Facebook, see TOMz, and on Twitter, see TOMz_SABC_1. Right about now, in the streets, what are they saying? Cover this.
I'm here with Musa from IR.
Isola.
Yes. So guys, we're going to ask you a few questions, and the first question I have for you is, what do you understand under the terminology of an OB Van?
OB Van, like, is from outside broadcast.
Ah, yes. Would you rather prefer a live recorded session broadcasting or a pre-recorded broadcasting?
Alive.
Alive, and why would you say that?
Because it's happening in front, right in front of my eyes.
How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good, and you?
I am feeling fantastic. Thank you for asking. So listen, I have a few questions for you. So what do you think OB Van stands for?
Stands for outside broadcast and mobile studio.
Do you want to send a shout out to anyone out there?
I'd like to say shout out to my friends,
yes,
family, and everyone who loves me.
And to everyone who loves Ahmed, you've been great. Thank you so much for being on the show, and thank you so much for having us.
All right, ngibafethu kwi-mission yethu namhlanje sifuna kabanzi ngendaba ye-OB Vans nokubaluleka kwazo in live broadcasting. Siphinde sifunde ke nge-technology yazo and how it differs from studio broadcasting. Check this out.
OB is a multimedia coverage coordinated and directed kamahara a mobile control system. AB unit like mobile production unit and equipment that daily crew ya yona. Elong ka hona o travel picking itseng o ye picking engwe and provide broadcast coverage. Hello hona le AD events e etsahalang elong o ka se khone o ishutela kamahara a studio elong o etsahala ka ntle he mo go tshoro o hloka broadcasting crew e tshwantse o ibitse. The sports events, live productions, indoor concerts, little performances, ke tsona tse leng gore tshwantse di cover ka o sebedisa di OB Van facilities. OB Van yona essentially ke a mobile studio. Hona le di camera, vision control, sound mixing, vision mixing, le ntho e lengwe e leng gore e hloka gore to khona producer television production e teng ka mahara OB Van. Ho sotsana le di studios tse leng gore head director e khona hore inke footage e ngata if necessary. OB yona in live, edge of the seat production. So sona we capture ntse e etsahala where there is short timing and Ntoyana can make or break the production.
Yo, alright guys, Mina, I am just excited and happy that this show is recorded. Phela bangizoshaye kwababa enzima blind.
Kwababa wena. Hi, you are right though. Siyakwazi ukwenza mistakes with the options of cut and action.
Ka 1936, the British Broadcasting Corporation, kapa BBC, vele baqala ho etsa the first television service mo le gore ba refile hours of programming ka tsatsi le lengwe fela. BBC ke bona ba entseng the first mobile control room e ba bitsang hore ke MCR1 e ba ahileng ba kopaneng le Marconi EMI company hore ba tlo kgona ho sebedisa he e bile ba televise a corporation procession ya King George VI ka May ka 1937. Ka 1938 vele ba etsa OB van engwe ba ibitsitseng hore ke MCR2 ya fika ka summer 1938. MCR yone e ne kgona ho handle di camera tse 3 ka nako e le nngwe. Ka di Olympics 1948 ho lewa ba le OB van engwe he ba bitsang hore ke MCR4 e le go kgona hore bontsha talent e ne e etsahala ko di Olympics tseo. Ka the advent hore ho fitle color TV ka di 1960s, BBC ena ba le ba etsa di OB van tse ngata fela di units tse ngata tse kgonang ho re thusa e bile ba di bitsa hore ke type 2 scanner CMCRs.
Yo, the idea has been around for at least 80 years, and history shows that the equipment that has been used is still advancing till now.
Yes, and the events again, Antoine, that actually shook the world were televised using the OB van, like the coronation procession of King George VI.
Indeed, indeed. And let's not forget to mention the game changer that was the introduction of color TVs. Yeah, I'm a fan. All right, Nana, we're still going to a break, so see you soon. TOMz. Yes, give a fair to say Simuye and I'm getting it back to Teenagers on a Mission. Apoko SABC 1 Zanzi for show. Ingobeta Namtlanjike is all about OB vans, and we're about to share some very cool facts with y'all.
Yes, most definitely. Facts here to Kalaba Fetus in Patele and for sure as Buzaguti. Where did the idea of OB vans start? Well, it started in London and this happened 80 years ago.
Very impressive. And Beniyazaguti, majority of OB vans in Namtlanje are HD or UHD 4K, which means size is definitely no limit. And Broadcast Solutions GmbH recently delivered a whopping 31 camera, 29 crew to Al Cas Sports Channel in Qatar.
Yes, but fair and Benazaguti, one of the biggest vans produced, contained 9 EVS XT3 servers, which is like 12 channels, 68 monitors, 240 multi-viewer screens, and this scanner could stand 50 degrees Celsius temperature outside. Ama vans bafethu bawa ama van qala ne manje sebasebenzisa ama truck and futhi basebenzisa ama high definition 4K cameras. Yo, yabonisa ukuthi people are always looking for a better view.
Njakuva, but don't you think 68 monitors is a bit too much?
Yeah.
But I guess xa ufuna capture an event from every angle possible, might as well make use of them. Ake masidibene nomqeqeshi wethu namhlanje igama lakhe ngoRhawuta, and let's see what he has to say about OB van.
I can't wait.
And namhlanje sithe touchdown eSoweto eZone 6. Sizofunda ngeke live broadcasting as well as OB vans. I don't know too much about that, ne? Kodwa nanhloni, because apha at TOMz we're all about learning. Masam. Hello.
How are you?
Njaphila. Igama lami ngubuntu, ndisuka kwi-Teenagers on a Mission, and namhlanje i-mission yethu kwasiqala uba ngubani igama lakho and sizokwenza ntoni apha namhlanje?
Mina igama nguRhawuta, I'm from SABC, and today sizoshuta i-1.
All right, ndiyabona uba ni-busy, but I also want to go inside. Singakwazi ngena?
Yeah.
Come.
Satellite broadcasting le distribution ka mahara multimedia content ka sebedisa satellite network. Signals tsa teng he ke tseo leng hore they are encoded ebile digitally compressed hore tlo khona he hore di be le a minimal size e tlo khona go hlaya hantle mo di channels tse re rona re di shebella. Motho o sebedisang he o khona ho select a channel to decode and view. Compression ya teng ya satellite area digital TV ke ntho e leng hore ba sebedisa MPEG compression ka lebaka la hore ha e lahle quality e nang le yona. Broadcast signals tsa teng he ke ntho tse leng hore di tswa ka mahara station se leng hore se sebedisa TV kapa radio station mo leng hore ba khona ho romela to a satellite uplink kapa a geostationary artificial satellite for redistribution or retransmission. So says to hore ba di romela to a predetermined geographic location mo leng hore rona re ka khona ho bula channel eo ba e rometseng ho yona re tlo khona ho bona.
Khandixela uba yintoni OB?
The OB, it stands for outside broadcast. It's like we take a studio out of SABC Airplane Park. See, say on site.
Ibe portable ke ngoku. Okay, ndiyabona ke ngoku. So how does it affect a broadcast media, OB van?
The OB van is important for our productions afana nale ones and twos because we come on site and set up the whole studio, our camera, our microphones, and we can go live from la.
Nice. The process, yonke, how does it work? From you coming neven yakho to us seeing it at TV?
Okay, first there's planning. We have meetings with the production people, and then lapho ke sizodetermine ukuthi okay, we need 6 cameras, how many microphones, lighting, everything. Then we decide, because SABC we've got multiple OB vans. Okay. So we'll decide with okay, this is a small production, we take a small OB van. Then we come on site, we do a site visit. So check with okay, this is sizopaga lana, ama trucks way to so ama cables to afaga through this window, so how long should the cables be? And then usually we'll come the day before. Sizopaga ama trucks, sometimes sifage ama cables. And then on the day of the production, like today, then the whole crew will be here, camera operators, riggers, sabo driver, engineers, sound operators. Sizana equipment yonke siyafaka, and then siyatesta, we rehearse, and then we go live.
Facebook Live ke a basic feature e leng hore he your fa live streaming video capability for batho ba sebedisang. Karo o kena ka mara live stream icon mo Facebook page ya ka khona he ho broadcast a video live ka o sebedisa phone ya hao ebile o ka khona ngola a optional description ya hore hantlentle o etsang ebile o hokae. Batho ba sebedisang he bana le the ability to tune in ba bone broadcast ya hao. At the end of the video ha se o qeta video ya hao ka khona he hore o boloke video ya hao as part of the features ka mahara timeline ya hao. Naka e leng hore ka khona o broadcast a video hao nearly 30 minutes ka nako e santsane e qala empa he o ka khona ho blocka batho ba leng hore ha o batle ba bone Facebook page ya hao. Facebook feature e yona e tshwana le Periscope papa Meerkat ka lebaka la hore he it uniquely offers live streaming videos for batho ba leng hore ba e sebedisa.
Yo, I mean, let me tell you, I love followership and if I love going live, and I do all of this because of branding purposes.
Hi, Jakuva, and I'm glad that it's actually working for you. Yes, Ukhauta has been teaching me and you guys out there some great stuff about OB vans.
Yeah.
He is an expert at the end of the day. And we'll be back right about now.
We'll be back on your screens. My favorite search. I will look at the supplement right here on SABC One Mzansi for sure. They're showing you again. These are teenagers on a mission. And if you just joined us today, we're talking about the OB van.
Yes, and you guys have missed quite some bit, but we'll definitely catch you up on the amazing stuff that we've learned up in Namhlanje.
Yeah.
So who's going to teach us more about OB vans. So it's live, city and action. How do we get it to show with TVZ?
We also have we use satellite for live productions.
Yeah.
So there's a vehicle specifically in a dish pezu, in a satellite dish pezu.
Okay.
So the final output ephuma kule OB van. There's a cable esuka la eya kule van le enye e satellite. So we hook it up, we hook up together, and then when Aliana will beam the transmission to Auckland Park, then from Auckland Park to the whole country. Yeah.
And then we get live.
Then we get live.
All right, so besides tire punctures, what other challenges do you guys face?
So we've got weather can be a challenge. It can be too hot outside or it could be raining, but we still have to get the job done.
So how does the weather affect it? Cables,
No, especially for the crew.
Oh.
You have to protect yourself, sunscreen, a hat. So if it's raining, you have to. We always have our raincoats with us, raining boots, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So OB van and broadcasting and SABC.
Okay, Mina, being an engineer, I studied engineering at Technical. Well, universities now, but it used to be called Technical. And then after that, I got an internship like SABC. It was about 6 months where I got internal training.
Okay.
Yeah, we got training on my cameras, sound, technical equipment. Then I became permanent. Yeah.
So what made you stay permanent? Did you find a passion apa? Ibi in Don Lando that just made you want to carry on with this?
Yeah, you see, OB life, it's a different lifestyle.
Yeah.
You see, it's different because we travel. You must be someone who's willing to travel. It's physical as well. Like I said, we pull cables, we carry equipment. You know, every day we build something only to dismantle it at the end of the show. Tomorrow it's a different production. We build again, and you know, so that's a life that we choose to live.
Yeah, and I'm sure it's always worth it at the end of each live broadcast.
Yes. We travel different places. You know, yeah.
Okay, so in videos is what the future is looking like for outside broadcasting.
Yeah, as things are changing, you know, technology is always changing.
Yeah.
Like the first OB events used to be analog, and then they changed to digital, from standard definition to high definition. Now we're looking at ultra high definition, you know. And then there's also streaming, because people watch TV on their laptops now or on their tablets.
Yeah.
So we have to keep up with the technology, the changes, you know, and it's interesting actually. Yeah.
That's really, really interesting because I turn the TV, so it's always nice to see ba isuka phi yenziwa kanjani. Enye into endifuna uyazi ke is if someone is out there and now they're interested banomdla ngale field of technology, what would you say to them? What would they need to learn? What would they need to do? What would they need to be passionate about? Because bakwazi yenza lo msebenzi.
Yeah, they must read, and you know, they must follow what's in their heart. Like I said, Uti, there's different careers. Lana, there's technical, there's camera work, there's sound, there's drivers, you know, production teams. So if, say, someone wants to follow sound, they must just go and study and then look for internships, and then they can join us.
Yazibanyani Silikome City, you learn something new every day. Thank you so much to Khauta and of course TOMZ. Kosifundisa kabanzi ngendaba ye live broadcast as well as outside broadcasting. Now we all know Kasibukele TV, especially live, where all of it is made.
Alright, it's that time of the show where we play our TOMz quiz game show. Right about now, we're gonna put their knowledge to this test and which team is gonna reign supreme. Without wasting any time, let's begin.
We're going to do some quizzes on the OP Vans. On my right here, we have the lovely girls, the pink team. Yeah, and on my left, we have the purple team, the boys. Awesome, guys. Question number 1. What does OB stand for? Is it A, Ocean Basket, B, Oyster Box, C, Outside Broadcasting, or D, Online Broadband? And unfortunately for the boys, that was the girls this time. So please tell me, what do you think the answer is?
C.
Is it C? Is it C? Is it C? Yes, it is C indeed. Woo! Boo, 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 boo. That means the girls, they have 1 point. So moving on to our second question, which is, mention 3 things that are mostly covered by OB. Is it A, news, B, live sports, C, live music, events, wait for it, or D, all of the above? That was the boys. Oh, sorry, no, it was the girls. It was the girls. So, girls, tell me, what are you going to choose?
It is B.
Is it just live sports? Unfortunately, it's not, and therefore we're going to give the question automatically to the boys, so you guys have a free chance to actually win a point. So, guys, what are you going to choose? A, B, C, or D?
D. I think it's D.
D.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure it's not D.
I'm going to stick with this guy's answer. Let's see. Is it D? And it is D, and therefore the boys get another point. And now we are moving to question number 3. A production of a radio program from outside of the studio is not considered part of OB. Is this A, true, or B, false? That was the boys this time. Sorry, ladies. And what are you going to say? Is it A or is it B?
B.
Is it B? Is it B? Let's see. And it is
Be there for the boys gets 2 points.
guys, therefore the boys are the winners. Thank you. We're heading to the studio. See you soon.
The satellite industry will continue to innovate and create brilliant antennas for better continuous communication and broadcast.
Yes, most definitely. And I'm OB Van are going to utilize more space and more cameras. And then again, they're going to have advanced functionality. But also, the uses of VR, 360-degree content. So it's going to be lit.
Future is looking bright.
Go ya ka Adam Cox traditional broadcasting ka mohara OB events mo bokamosong ba rona ke ntho e leng gore he re tlo sebedisa out by IP production cabling ka mohara di OB events mo bokamosong ba rona ke ntho e leng gore e tlo ba le a simplified multiplexed hub spoke video network e leng gore he e kgona go support at least 10 Gbps and multiplex content e leng gore e tswa mo di sources tse ngata tse sa tshwaneng. Processing equipment e tlo ba le di standard integrated ports me leng gore he e tlo kgona go communicator ha bonolo le di multiple cameras ebile he e tlo kgona go thusa go etsa production workflow gore e be bonolo ka mohara di stations tsa teng. Mo bokamosong ba rona di satellite industries e tlo tswela pele e ntse di etsa di antennas tse hlalefileng haholo ka lebaka la innovation ebile ntho eo he e tlo kgona go re thusa with continuous communication and broadcast. Di OB trucks e tlo sebedisa more space gore tlo kgona go ba le di camera tse ngata ka mohara teng ebile he di tlo ba di functionality tse tshwanang le immersive formats like VR and 360-degree content. Mo bokamosong ba di OB vehicles o tlo ba le content ya go Facebook Live, Twitter, YouTube ebile he di platforms tse ngata tse leng gore o tlo kgona go demand broadcast content delivery.
Well, the future promises major technological advancements when it comes to the OB van field. Yo, yazin, ngiyayibona lento le ukuthi kahle in the future abantu babasibukele it's going to be like sime phamkwabo. The way HD but advanced each and every year. Hey man, it's going to be lit in the future when it comes to the digital space.
Very, very lit, Gebafetu. If you guys still want to keep tabs with us, you really can by visiting www.sabceducation.co.za/TOMZ. You have our social media pages on lockdown. I know it. On Twitter, we are TOMZ_ACBC_1, and on Facebook, we are simply TOMZ.
Yeah, boy, I am Fresh by Caddy.
I'm BUNT.
Until next time, we're going to love and leave you. Bye-bye.
Shama fela re le tshwaretseng on the next episode of TOMZ. Ro chakala ETS Africa re fumanana hore hantle ho traina batho hore ba prevent di accidents ka mohara di water bodies ho qadileneng. O ska lebala ho shebela TOMZ every Thursday and Friday at 2:30 only on SABC Mzansi for sure.